First Alert Weather with meteorologist Ted Schmidt.
Dreary and wet day ahead of us. It's raining right now, and it's going to be raining for most of the day, at least the morning and early afternoon. We're dealing with kind of a cool and damp start the day. Temperatures steady around 50 degrees, and as we move along the day, it's going to be solidly wet at least until the middle of the afternoon. Here's the current scene, the current picture from some of our Lewiston Auto live cameras across the area. So first, they see the wet pavement. And the headlights and, of course, the windshield wipers all in use this morning. We're going to be dealing with that kind of weather for a big part of our day. And a good day to stay inside and study some science. We did that yesterday. We went to Willow Creek Middle School in the south side of Rochester. David Burgett and I talked about meteorology, about forecasting, and David had a couple of really interesting science experiments talking about air pressure. So we had a lot of fun. So hello to the 6th grade science classes of Willow Creek Middle School. We had a great time there and a big group in the auditorium. But the day to stay inside and study science today, or have some good rain gear if you're outside, because we have a lot of wetness on the radar, a lot of green and some yellow and orange, suggesting there are some enhanced areas of heavier downpours of rain, but not severe weather. There is some lightning around the Minnesota-Iowa border and parts of North Iowa, but no severe weather likely in the situation. It's just going to be a wet day with waves of rain going on to the morning, and the back edge of this well southwest of us. That'll come through in the early afternoon. What's ahead of us today? Yeah, more of this. We've had a third of an inch since midnight in the way of rainfall in Rochester, more than half an inch in Mason City, and 21/100ths of an inch in Charles City. A wet day outside, to say the least. 50 right now in Rochester, the temperature. 48 in Dodge Center, Charles City, Iowa, 50, and essentially holding steady. We've been in this range since the onset of this main band of rain right around 4 o'clock this morning, just around the beginning of our broadcast this morning. Brisk east wind at 15 miles per hour makes it feel like the 40s. Air pressure continues to fall as the low pressure area that's generating the showers moves to the area. 49 for the morning commute, rainy and cool with that brisk breeze from the east. As we move along through the day, we'll see the rain slowly taper off in the afternoon. The winds will diminish. So the very end of the day looks actually much better than the beginning. It's still gray and cool, but drier. And then the next few days looking seasonably mild. There's a little bit of rain ahead of us early Saturday, but the majority of the weekend looks fantastic with some sun and some 60s, typical for this time of the year. But today, cooler and wetter than average. In fact, the coolest, wettest day of the week. We look ahead at Future Track computer modeling, some downpours of rain going on for the morning hours. We get closer to lunchtime. We begin to see some breaks in the showers, and by mid-afternoon, the last of the rain moves out. So about 3 or 4 o'clock, we're dry with clearing skies. After that, around midnight, some sunshine tomorrow. Beautiful Friday ahead of us. Temperatures close to 70 for highs, and more rain comes in briefly late in the overnight hours of Friday night to Saturday morning. And most of that impact in the area from maybe 6 o'clock in the morning until about 10 or 11 on Saturday morning. But beyond that, the weekend looks pretty good. Showers at first today, and then drying out during the heart of the afternoon with that diminishing breeze. Again, you see the rain here yielding as much as ½ inch to an inch of rainfall across the map, maybe a little more in a few spots. Rain briefly in the morning on Saturday. The chances of rain late Monday and Tuesday of next week. Temperatures looking very seasonable after today's 50s, mainly 60s, and low 70s in the coming days. Mostly cloudy today with a brisk east wind, 58, showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the morning and early afternoon. Tonight, clearing skies, a low of 43, and your 7-day forecast high temperatures mostly in the 60s for the next several days.
Okay, yeah, tomorrow definitely one of the days to look forward to.
Tomorrow, the pick of the litter, I would say, this week.
Definitely. Thanks, Ted.